Steve Perry. I'm. Wait a minute. Let me move you so you can see me. I'll back this up a little bit. I'll be on the other side. My name is Steve Perry. I'm a developmental specialist at Opportunity Works. I have a great group of guys. Please have a seat close to it. And what usually we are just so overwhelmed by you coming into our place by opening up your heart, mind, and soul to give us an actual lesson. But it's more than just teaching and giving us direction, but it's a part of yourself, giving us an area where we get to learn something we probably have not learned before. And I'm always enthralled, I'm overjoyed with this kind of reaction, because a lot of times we don't get the reaction that you're giving us now. So we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you, and we hope to see more of the same scenarios that come up. Mark knows me from Northern Essex because I took his class, and I was so glad I did. And we've been working along and trying to bring out our area is called CBDS. It's community-based services. And what we do is we have different talents and gifts for people who happen to have disabilities. But what we do is we try to put together some areas where we bring what we have and what we know into the community. And this is another way of doing it with the covert going on and so forth. But we appreciate you nevertheless, and we thank you even before you even start. How you like that for an introduction?
Okay, I'm going to give you over to Roger and take it away.
All right, Raj, hit it.
All right, hi. My name is Roger Noel. Currently in the Human Services program. And like you had mentioned, I really, I'm glad that I took this class because it kind of gets me out of my comfort zone and looking, because this is not something that I'm really used to. In the art thing. So
You're doing fine,
have
Roger. You're doing fine. Yeah.
I get a little nervous on camera, you know, like so.
I laugh at this because you wouldn't believe it, but I was the same way. But go ahead, Rod.
All right. So I'm currently taking the class because I'm hoping to utilize this with veterans with disabilities through programs that they have with the VA. So this was my first step, but you know, like I said, I'm really glad to be here and you know, learning what I can, you know.
So you're in the right place for the right reason at the right time.
Yes. So who's in the group today, Steve?
All right, I'm telling you, I got some guys for you. You ready for this? None other than one who's actually right here with me. This is Celestine. Mr. Celestine is from, where are you from? Celestine is from Nigeria. Actually, I'm 21% Nigerian, just to let you know. Anyway, Celestine is my man right here. He's always done great work. English is not his first language, but yet he's been pushing through, and he's been doing a great job on doing anything I asked him for, but also learning a new culture and a new language, which is amazing to me. Amazing to me. So this is Celestine. Celestine, say hello. Hello. He's there. Hello. All right. Another one. Where's Brett? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna point the camera. Can you see over here? Okay. Okay. I got another gentleman who just changed seats. His name is Brett. Brett, say hello.
Hi, Brett.
Brett is another champion of mine. You know, these guys are all champions. We've taken we've done a lot of work together on building our strengths. There's always people who always look at people with disabilities, and the first thing they go to is, what's wrong with you? But we go to like, okay, what do you have, the gifts and talents, and how can we showcase them, and how we can get them out and help you find your voice so you can show the world what your purpose is. That is the big deal of what we're about. So with that said, Brett is not only a handsome guy, he is great with knitting, and he makes scarves, beautiful scarves. You would have never known that unless I told you, but I have one myself, and it keeps me warm all throughout the winter. Right, Brett? Yeah. All right. So with that said, the next guy over here, you see him in your view. His name is Jared. Jared said hello. Yeah. Jared is another man of La Mancha. He is, he does, what's your favorite thing you like to do? Oh, it's the basketball, nothing but net. Jared is always into the basketball. We got a little basketball hoop over the side that he's beating everybody in here, including myself. I don't like to admit that, but you know, sometimes humility is a good thing. Anyway, Jared loves to be a part of what we do here. Again, different gifts, different talents, and you probably find it in your own services when you reach the veterans. My stepfather is a veteran too, and let me say thank you for your service, and continue to do a good work. I'm excited for you because this is another way of reaching out to an area to give back. Okay, so the next person I got over here, Jesse, you want to probably get into the screen a little bit. Come over and stand next to me. This handsome young man, this is Jesse right here. He's a man of La Mancha too. He is one who's always been helpful for me and always willing to do what is necessary and what we need to get done. Right, Jesse? Yeah. And Jesse is always, he's trying to tell me where his tailor is, but he's always for me because I'm trying to look as good as he does because he's always looking down. Anyway, we are always excited for for the teacher to come to give us a lesson because he's going to give us a good lesson. We're going to see the lesson that he's going to give us. Okay. Okay. So we're looking something that. What else do you like to do, Jeff? Oh, you like to work with your tablet. He's kind of a computer guy. He likes to work on his tablet. So that's another one. All right. Thank you, Jesse. All right. And the man in the back. And the man in the back. James, who's sitting in the back, he's he's diligently writing more and more and more. One of his gifts is he loves to write. He will constantly write all day long, and he's got books and books and books on his writing. So he even takes a part in what we like to do. And if I can ever pull him away from his writing, we'll probably accomplish this goal. Sometimes you have to roll with what they're already doing into what you need them to do. So it's that's going to be a big one for you when you work with anybody. Over here on my left, I'm going to point the screen. Hold up. I'm going to point the screen this way. I think you can see him. Let's see. Hold up. You see him a little bit. There he is. Okay. I'll stand right next to him. I mean, Scott doesn't speak that much, but Scott is a man of La Mancha too. Right, Scott? Right? Okay. Scott, no, sit down. Scott, me and Scott are trying to work together, right? Right. And we just want you to know that we want them to know that you're a good worker and you try to do your best in what you got, right? Yeah. So, but Scott has been new to us, and we're learning one another. And through that, we have to, you really have to have patience, and you have to have an really understanding on where someone is at that point in time in their lives to help them get to the next level, whatever that level may be. And it may not be the same like everyone else. That's sometimes more difficult than anything else, because you may be working with a group and that group may be on another level. But nevertheless, everyone is important. Everyone has a gift and talent, no matter where it is. It may be a little hard to find it, but that is our lesson, or that is our way of our purpose to try to find what that gift and talent is, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
So there you have it. That's the crew right there. And so with no further ado, you can let us know something. What do you have for us that you're going to have us to do?
Thank you guys for letting me be here today. And I want it to sound like some speech, so I'm just
No, you're good. We appreciate it more than you know.
And so today what we're planning on doing was collages.
Yeah.
So taking, like different pictures of like body parts, faces, and kind of making that our own.
Okay.
So I wasn't 100% clear on the outcome. So if I can just throw a spin in,
Okay.
that I was hoping maybe we could like put it together to kind of to show whatever that you want to see by taking different things and putting them together. And bringing it down closer to like the body,
Okay. So just maybe I could just let me just categorize this so make it a little easier. So are we making people out of the pictures that we're getting, or are we making scenes? Your choice. You're the teacher. Let us know.
Yeah. People.
Okay, great. All right, wonderful. People. All right, wonderful. We can get at it. And of course, I had my tons of magazines here. And I'm working with my guys. We're going to do this hopefully. Yeah, okay. So looking through, let me pass out some of the magazines, and we will definitely get on that project. And working out how we can do it. And you know what? I'm sorry, your first name again?
Roger.
Roger. That's right. Roger, you know what's so fascinating about this? It takes you out of your comfort zone, because you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to come up with. But yet it pushes you. It's almost like coming to the edge of the cliff and say, take another step. I'm like, okay. But that's what growth is. And when you do it enough times, you start learning, like, okay, I'm going to go to another level. I'm going to another area. And the real blessing of the whole thing is watching other people do it with you too. Because, when you do it as yourself and you're with other people doing it, there's a beautiful, it's a magical time because what you did, what you thought you expect, you saw more than what you actually got. So with that said, we're gonna get at it, and I'm gonna be working with the guys to try to make some magic happen. Well, allow the magic to come to be. Let me put it that way. Okay, so let me let you in on understand. You gotta get some paper here. And I have some glue. Good. All right. So here's the project that we're doing today. We're gonna make a person out of what we're cutting out. We can cut out different things that would make the head, different things that make the arm, different things that make the body. And if you need help, you know what to ask, right? Hey. Okay. What? Glad you're here. Because we're doing a class right now. And okay, good. I want you to stay right here. Right. Okay, Roger, we got my other staff is Raheem. Raheem is my right-hand man who helps me with my class. We got a great thing going on. He's been an awesome right hand for me. And what we're trying to do, you know, Raheem also comes from another country, which makes it interesting because you understand different cultures, different areas, different languages that kind of come together and try to understand one another to then create what you need to create. So it always, I'm sure you're going to run it into your field as well too, where you may find people who speak different languages and then translation from their language into English. There are sometimes these little nuances that take place because what you say and what you mean can be different on what they say and what they mean. You know what I mean? So,
and that of course is the value of creating, because
yes,
you can put anything down and it communicates regardless.
No, absolutely. Even in the short area that me and Raheem were talking just before we got on, was we were talking about different words or different things that he saw that people in America would do, and they would say things, and then he would ask, what does it mean? Because from his standpoint, the way people were acting, it acted like, okay, people wanted to be friendly to one another. But the word, depending on who says it and what culture was saying it to what culture, it meant different things.
Right.
So that was, as small as that seems, you can run into that very easily. And you're like, okay, how did I get into this?
Well, I look forward to seeing the collages that everybody creates, and whether of course there could be a cultural aspect to that too. You could find images that fit in some way culturally if you wanted to.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I don't want to, I didn't want to take away from it, but it was very interesting in how just light throws different things at you. So right now we're going to be making people or a person out of the pictures that you may see. Whatever picture you see, right? Let's say we take this, and we can make it out of anything. This has furniture in it, so we need to make a picture out of that, right? And it doesn't have to be pretty. Well, it's you can't make a mistake when you do artwork. It's all its own interpretation. So with that said, we're cutting out different pictures, right? Ship it up. And we're looking at different pictures. What does different pictures mean to you or seem to you? And we're gonna make a person. We're gonna paste it on this paper, right? And make a person. Okay. Okay. So however you want to do it. So you guys, I got. So you hear what we're doing, Rahima? This is what we're doing. So look at different ones, but don't be afraid. See what you're looking at and rip it out. Right? Rip out the favorite pictures. We don't have all day doing it, but we will take a little time and have you take some of the pictures that you like. We'll paste them together and make a person on the back page of the paper. Okay? All right. So what? So we're gonna try to make a person. All right. Let's say, you want to see what you want to use for a head. You want to look for a body. I'll let you. So you can help me out. Yeah. Hey, for a body. Yeah. So all I want to do is these ropes over there to help on the back of the piece of paper, on the white paper. They're going to see how they can make a person out of whatever pictures they're making. They want to make a head, they want to make a body, they want to make legs and arms. That's what we're doing today. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a pretty big one. All right. So now, what do you think you want to use for arms? Show me that. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this too. Okay. Let that out. Let that out. I see it out. Okay. Now, we'll need some arms. Okay. Okay. Woo. How do you get it? Okay. You got something to make your arms? Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay, thank you very much. So now you got some arm here, right? Look at that. This is great. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got such artists here. Look at this. You got one. You got one arm. Okay, this is around my arm. All right, so I just want to put that a little bit for you so you can make them. Okay, so this one, and this one, other arm. Boy, you got some long arms. You got some long arms, boy. I'm telling you the truth. All right. So now. Now, you show me. Oh, you want to show me an arm? Okay. Got. Come on, have a seat. Thank you, sir. Wonderful. Look at you. I don't know. I'm telling you. Great. Okay. Okay. What do you got? You got oh boy. Oh boy. I'm telling you something, boy. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Oh boy, we at. Okay, we got. Put them on. I don't know. All right. You gotta make some eyes for that. Yes. Okay, you need some help. All right. I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Okay. What do you got from me? What do you got from me? We got that stuff. What? You got that for me? And what? Look at that. Bring it. You know, take it ahead of you. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh man. I can't believe it. My mother is more like parfait. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. We're killing it right now. All right. All right. Okay. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. That one for a line. What change is it? Hey Raj, I know you're diligently working, so I'm just talking while I'm working.
Right.
Too. You know what the fascinating thing? Like I was talking to Raj. You know what the fascinating thing is? As much as we do it so forth, it's the communication and the people coming together, doing it together.
I agree. I agree. I mean,
You know?
Roger and I were talking about that last night, how different it is to do it this way than to do it in a class.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. But see, even when you can't do it, you've made the effort to go one step further to make the connection.
Right. Right.
I'm on the areas that I'm with them right now, and as much as we do, and you can't make a mistake on this. Mark always brings that up. You can't make a mistake.
Oh, you can't.
There's no mistakes.
Right.
But the beautiful part is giving of yourself and being able to allow yourself to go there. And that's the beautiful part. And you're going to see it more times. So I'm excited for you, Rod. I'm excited for your connections that you're going to make before you make those connections. You're going to see what I'm talking about as you do it. Because even right now, we're making heads and bodies and so forth. And they're looking at going, oh, okay, I see that, arms and legs and so forth. But it was more importantly that we could do it together.
Absolutely. Totally agree with that. And another thing is the more that you do projects like this, no matter the mode, the more comfortable it becomes.
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely. In the relationship with someone else. As much as doing a project like, I never knew I could do this. All right. All right. Okay.
Steve,
Yes.
I know we started late, but I know that Roger is going to need to finish up before 2:15.
Okay. All right. We're almost there.
Okay,
We're almost there. Okay. Thank you for that.
you're welcome.
All right. How are we doing over here? Okay. All right, so now, how are we doing, guys? You're doing pretty good? Yeah. Philistine, you doing good? Yeah. Okay, just wanted to hear your voice, man. Wanted to hear you tell me. I'm doing good. Good, good, good. All right. So now we're gonna get to showcase what we put, well, what y'all put together. We get to showcase what you guys put together. I got the, Raheem, I got you over here. Yes, oh, I love it. I love it. Love it when you do it like that. What? Okay. So now that we got that together, all right. Not have to, to get to. Love it like that. Okay, so. All right, so, we go, oh, you got yours. All right. Look, you guys got, Raheem, I didn't know you were so good at that, man. I'm jelly. All right. Oh, we got, all right, guys, we're pretty much in, right? Last but not least, how you doing, Raj? You all done, or you're almost there?
I'm getting there.
I know the feeling, dude. I know the feeling. What? Okay. Hey, Mark, he sound like me. I'm getting there. I'm on my way. Sometimes you have to do this, right? And you have to sing to yourself. That old famous song. Yes, I'm moving on up to the east side. We gotta have that piece of that pie. Boom, boom, boom. No more burning in the kitchen. No more cooking on the grill. Gotta get up to get down. Just get up that hill. Oh, these guys don't know what they're in for. Oh, keep doing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes. Okay.
You guys just about ready there?
Yeah, absolutely. We're just about ready. I think we're here.
Yeah.
I have a real habit of making mountains out of molehills.
Oh, join the club.
Why don't you start there, Steve, with your guys?
Okay, we'll be happy to. All right, let's see. All right, we're all done. Put all the things up. Love it, man. Wait till you see what we got going on for you. Okay, who do we got type? You guys finished too over there? Almost. Okay, you take this. All right, I'm gonna start with the man of the plan. I'm gonna start with Jerry. Can I take this, Jerry? Yeah. Okay. Jerry, okay, you can still see Jared. Okay. Let me come around so you get to see Jared's work piece. All right. This is Jared's Persiano.
I like that.
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
telling you, it's amazing to me where He picks
he-
out the different ones and tells me to cut up, and seems like the dude's like saying, "Hey, what's going on?"
That's wild.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that he created the whole body.
Yep.
I agree.
Oh, you think that was something? Wait till you see. We got some talented people here. Okay, Brett. Let me take yours real quick. Okay. Oh my goodness. I got another one. There you go. Not yet. This is Brett. And Brett looked like he got put your hands on your hip and make your backbone slip. I was like, Brett, what you trying to say?
Oh, but I like the way the head has that image. They look like eyes and a mouth. That's cool.
Yep.
So, you know what I really like about this is that it actually portrays movement.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
Yep.
That's so cool.
And even for me, when I look at stuff like this, you can look into some things that you didn't see before, but you then start to see, and it creates something even deeper.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So I'm just so
I like
fascinated.
the schooner for the hair too.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, hey, stop hating with the hair. You know what I mean? Stop hating.
No, it's
Me and Raj are working on ours. You know what I mean?
it's thinning out, Steve.
Oh,
Well,
good
that
job,
ship's a
Brett.
sail
Good job,
for me.
Brett. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now Celestine wants to show you his because he picked it up and he said, "Hey, make sure they see mine."
Ooh.
And I was like,
Oh, there.
look at where the head is. You want to get that? That's okay. Look at.
But I mean, the arms and the legs, it's really nice.
Look at the body. Look at the body.
Yeah.
I thought that was just, he picked that out. I didn't pick that out. He picked that out. I
Like
just.
The hexla coming down.
Yeah.
I like that.
And Raj, you know what's so fascinating to me is this starts a conversation that sometimes you may not be able to have, that you start to have because they created something and it opens up a door.
Yep. Yep.
It opens up a door that is amazing because it's almost like a polite way of saying, I want to connect with you and I want you to have a conversation with me and let's talk about something that's indirectly about either me or something else.
Right.
But at
right.
least you're having that conversation. That is amazing. I love that one. Oh my
I like
goodness.
that.
See, look at Bye, Steve. Hey, I'll cut you off on the two-way. All right.
See you on the side.
All right. See you on the tip side. Thank you very much. All right. And none other than. Oh, wait till you get this one. Roger, I don't think you're ready for this. You ready for this one? All right. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't think you're ready. Are you ready, Raj? Are you ready, Raj? Check this out. This is none other than the man. Don't want to know he's got a big smile on his face. Boom.
Oh.
Wow.
This is
I can't show mine.
Oh man.
You want me to get a D?
No, dude, you can't get it wrong. Listen,
I'm kidding.
we do art all the time, and in an art gallery, you put your picture up against someone else's that like, oh my goodness, you want me to show my picture in the middle of this? No. Anyways,
that's wonderful, Steve. You said there's going to be a show of your client's work.
well, there's a show going on right now at the art gallery in Newburyport.
Okay, okay. Because
I'll
that,
send you,
that piece is wonderful. If you can take a good picture of that and send it to me, that'd be great.
I'll be happy to. I
Along
mean,
with the name of who made it, et cetera, once I get the
Absolutely.
release. Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, Roger.
Roger, you're up, sir. Show your skills. Show your skills.
Oh, it's well, it's not a complete work. Well, what I was trying to go for.
I
don't know.
see you.
Oh,
What I was doing was trying to kind of go with around the head area
Yeah.
by using all different kind
feature.
of,
Yeah.
you know, it didn't matter whether it was the gender or the, you know, or any of the other things. What I was trying to represent was that all of us are a whole bunch of different you know, things, that we're not just one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're all
Um,
connected. We're all connected. That's great.
Deep.
I
Hey,
like
Raj,
that.
that's deep, man.
Yeah,
That's
I like
deep.
that interpretation. Very nice.
That's deep, Raj. You went underground on that one.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'd like to finish this up and then have an opportunity maybe to show to send a picture to Professor.
Sure.
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, and I will share it with Steve. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Hey, Raj, we got something for you, though. Hey, guys. Hey, can we give Raj a big hand?
Wow.
Thank you guys.
As always, you guys did the work, all of you. So
Yes, they did.
Hey, Raj, we can't express how much we appreciate what you do. Even to hear some of the stories that what we came through to get here. But we appreciate you more than you could ever ask for things. So we also thank you for your service, but also the service you're about to get into is going to pay back more than you could ever pay it into. And I truly believe that what you put out, you can't get it wrong. You listen to Mark, and as I truly believe there's something really incredible you're about to step into. So we are excited for you, but we thank you for your service, and we thank you for what you've been doing for us to teach us today. Right, guys? Yeah. So keep up the good work, and we hope to see you again, maybe down on the line. Hey, Mark, it's always a pleasure.
okay.
Thank you guys for letting me do this.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Thank
you,
you.
Roger.